It's no secret that job interviews are a very important part of the job-seeking process. They are an opportunity for both sides to meet and to evaluate the mutual fit. If we haven't met before, I'm Marat from EMMOTION, myemotion.com, human resources and recruitment agency. Look me up on LinkedIn. I've been doing recruitment for over 10 years, and I would like to give you a few practical tips to help you improve your job interview skills. Preparing for an interview doesn't mean just Googling the common job interview questions. Remember that you never get a second chance to make a good first impression, so leave no doubt that you are an excellent candidate. But even if you have outstanding qualifications and years of experience in the field, you can't guarantee your success unless you prepare. Before I proceed further, I would like to remind you to subscribe to my channel below and hitting the little bell so you won't miss out any career and personal growth content. These are my 8 job interview tips to ace your interview and get hired faster. Plan the interview with time. Do your research, get to know the company and the position, and ensure it matches your background and your expectations. Get your answers ready to common job interview questions. Obviously, an introduction of yourself, your background, studies, and experience. Focus on your achievements rather than just your job description. Why did you change from one job to another? Have your reasons ready. Keep them positive and enthusiastic. Why do you want to work for us? What are your main strengths and your weaknesses? Describe a situation when you had resolved a complicated task. Why do you think you are an ideal candidate for this position, and why should we hire you? If you are unsure what to reply, some of my other videos will help. Check them out. Choose your interview outfit. Prepare what you'll wear in advance. Calibrate your interview outfit to the industry and to the company style. If you are unsure how to match the dress code within the organization, do some research on social media. Overall, just make sure you look professional to the industry. I think we all have a clear idea of what that would be. I have videos on how to dress for a job interview for both men and women. Be punctual for the interview. Do not arrive early and certainly do not arrive late. Go the extra mile to arrive on time, or even ideally about 10 minutes before. That way, if something unexpected comes up on your way to the interview, you will have some extra time to deal with it. Show positive body language. First impressions mean the world, so smile, keep eye contact, project confidence with your body language. Yes, it is a nerve-wracking process, but it's really important to remind yourself that you wouldn't have been invited to the interview if you weren't considered a potential candidate to start with. Keeping this in mind is a big advantage to mentally cheer yourself up before the interview and makes things flow in a natural way. I have a video on job interview body language if you would like to learn more about it. Prepare your questions for recruiters and hiring managers. Most interviewers leave time to answer your questions. They want to make sure that it's a two-sided conversation. It's also a bit of a test. The questions you ask often reveal the way you think and what is important to you. It could be anything that genuinely interests you about the company or the role. Not having any questions prepared signals that you are not curious, haven't done your homework, or simply don't care. My video with the top questions to ask your hiring manager could be helpful here. Ask about the next steps before saying goodbye. Ask about the time frame for the recruitment process and what are the next steps. Follow up with a thank you email. As a follow-up, it is always a good idea to send a thank you email to each of the interviewers. Don't make it complicated, just simple and honest thank you message. It isn't just professional and acceptable, it shows that you truly care. Here is a sample thank you message which you can personalize. Thank you very much for your time today while interviewing me for the position of a sales manager. It was a pleasure meeting you and the team and discussing the details of the role alongside with my professional profile. I'm excited about the opportunity of joining your organization. Please do not hesitate to email or call me if you have any questions or if you need any additional information. I look forward to hearing from you and for the next steps. Have a good evening. Job interview is not a life or death situation. Things can never be perfect. Hiring managers are humans too. They will understand your nervousness and any minor mistakes you might make. Thank you very much for watching and good luck with your interview. For more information on how to carry on a professional interview, competency-based behavioral interviews, and ways to improve your career, subscribe below.